Stevie Nicks singing about the time the room caught on fire. In fact, the room never caught on fire. She just happened to be very out of it at the time. I've never seen an act go off stage more often. Quite remarkable. Unless she was going out for another shawl.
Yeah, that'd be.
I think I know what was going down. 7:29 is the time. So are certain drivers on Sydney's roads. As Sue Moses said earlier, it's miserable out there, my dears. You have to be very careful or hit something cheap. You have a miracle keyboard.
Oh,
if it's a good keyboard, it's a miracle.
Is this going to be an Italian or
Frank
a...
moved my mouse. Here we go.
Oh, careful, Frank. Don't touch his mouse.
His mouse, no.
It's funny, we used to call it a duva. So, where were you, Frank? You were raving about the violence demonstrated by the All Blacks. They'll be saying we're wimps, of course, for calling this, but I find headbutting, kicking Simon Portervin in the guts, 5 yards behind the play, running in and attacking a ruck with your elbow at about 300 mile an hour, 10 minutes after it's fallen.
Was it Bunce or Little?
Yes, it was Bunce. Bunce the,
what a turkey.
Bunce the outside centre. Yes, so...
a lot of indiscretions in that match, and I think the Wallabies are going to really have to be on their guard for this first test. The All Blacks have shown that they're really going to stick it to the lads, and I think we're in for a very ferocious game at the SFS come this weekend.
I hope we have some players left. They sort of hit the right guys, didn't they?
That's right. Well, of course, from that match, we've got 3 major casualties from the Wallabies: Willie Offa-Hengawi, Tony Daly, and Marty Roebuck. We don't know how serious those injuries are.
Well,
but,
I can tell you that Marty Roebuck's injury was so serious they had to put him under a general anaesthetic to stitch his lip.
Right. And
outrageous.
of course,
late tackle on Marty Roebuck. Ooh, wow. And what about Nick Farr-Jones? You know, like they've hit him at least an hour and a half after the game.
That's right. We had a few problems there, didn't we? It went quiet.
Yeah, well, he forgot where his left hand was. I didn't. It's a revolting sight.
Hey, whoa!
I have no idea what that was, Barty, but it was lovely.
Certainly.
I think I'm touching that. You got another
Mate, I had a dream last night.
Yes.
A Wally Mercer Andre Olhovsky final. Could you imagine it, Mulrays?
Is that what you... I had a dream about Alison Drell, but I won't go into detail.
Well, yes, give that a big miss.
You'd be better off playing against the All Blacks.
Yes, exactly.
You thought all the Maori violence was on New Zealand territory over the weekend.
Right, we're out of time, so we might as well give away our mask. We still got those mask packs to give away, haven't we?
I've no idea.
We have. We definitely have.
Okay.
Reggie, Colin, Reg, we still got them? Yes, we have.
I'll enjoy that. But for now, parting is such sweet sorrow. Party is such sweet sorrow. Good help is so hard to find. It's 7:45. Here's Melissa. Night Heavy. Melissa Etheridge with Paul Kelly before that. At Triple M, it's 11 minutes to 8, indeed, up and down the eastern seaboard. Look out the window. Well, if you can.
What window?
The rain is so intense, my dears. The Bureau says these showers it will clear to sunny periods this afternoon, but it looks pretty set in. I hope they're right. Very soon. If you would like to be winner of Triple M, all you need to know is that Jimmy Barnes is the nominated artiste of the day in the Ampol Rock and Riches thing. You hear Jimmy Barnes played. You ring us. You know what's going to happen. You get through first, you get $1,000.
A toy. It is a world's force. Can there be anything more magical than this unseen voice that comes through your wireless set?
Good morning. It's fantastic to have me at your place, and I mean that very sincerely. Although I am a tad concerned, complimentary as that piece is, about its accuracy. I've been playing that for years now. Broadcasting is no longer a toy. Have a listen.
Broadcasting is no longer a toy.
Unfortunately, at some stations it is. 7 minutes to 8. This is Triple M. Imagine, but that was around in 1986. Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. Remarkable how things age, isn't it, Reg?
Yeah, really.
Like your pate. Hardly a hair left on it, but your chest. Well,
it's making up for it, isn't it?
Jungle. It's a jungle. There are undiscovered species in Reg's chest.
all different colours as well.
Bon Jovi, given the Andy Warhol theory of everyone being entitled to about 15 minutes of fame, if that was around in 86, they must be nearly past it. Mind you, they're much cuter than us. 3 minutes to 8. Everybody's much cuter than... I've seen wildebeests and warthogs cuter than us. Mist and fog in the Sydney control zone. Commercial flights haven't been affected. The fog hasn't affected ferries at this stage. Trains still running up to 10 minutes late through Cronulla because of a points failure. Other services running on or near to time. And the other thing, the other responsibility, A bon voyage to David and Andrew, Randy Andy, who are leaving on their round Australia trip today. They're friends of Tina's.
Tina.
Tina, who does for Lizzie.
Mm.
Tina, the pretty ballerina. So nice to have a 20-year-old around the house. But I shouldn't really be talking about Tina. I should be talking about her friends, Randy and David, who are going away, and that's less competition, and I'm pleased.
Aiming for a top today of 17. Currently it's 11 at 8:07 as we take confession and admit that we will miss our good Reverend Dr.
No.
Doug on the Rock of the 90s Triple M.
But at least the new guy shouldn't freak with the formats. No, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna... We've blown a speaker in the studio. How are yours doing at home? All right? Oh, that's fairly intense. The Blues Brothers from the Blues Brothers album, the movie soundtrack album, and Sweet Home Chicago. We normally don't do that sort of thing on a Monday. We normally leave it till a Friday, our frig with the format Fridays. But, gee, this is our last week, so I thought we might introduce the concept of Metal with the Format Monday. Pity I discovered it so late. It's 14 after 8. I think one of the good ideas I had today, actually, Reg, the other idea I had was to send you out in one of the Coca-Cola hotties and just organise a little mobile kissing booth. There are so many women with a thing about black men.
Yeah.
Even balding, stumpy black men.
I don't think so.
We could give the money to charity.
What money? There wouldn't
Leave
be
it
any
with
money.
me. Leave it with me.
There
Dear Uncle
wouldn't
Doug.
be any money. Forget it.
Dear Uncle Doug and gang, thanks for playing Chuck Solids, which was my request the other day. I thought of another. Could you please play the Jimmy Barnes alarm clock? Why not, Tony Regan? Inept Marketing presents the ultimate in early morning technology, the Jimmy Barnes alarm clock. Oh my God, what is it? That's right, the Jimmy Barnes alarm clock, guaranteed to wake you up even if you've been dead for 3 weeks. Santa! Man! Scream Santa! Stop it! Shut it up! With 16 of Jimmy's best screams in its memory banks and a built-in 700-watt amplifier, the Jimmy Barnes alarm clock will have you up at the crack of dawn with blood streaming from your eardrums. But for Christ's sake, how do I turn it on? Well, you try punching the clock. Right. But that just makes it very angry.
Hey, I see you, honey. A kiss for you.
Not only will it wake you up, but it'll put you back to sleep again. The Jimmy Barnes alarm clock, guaranteed the first and last thing you'll hear every morning. Shut up! And I believe that some clever person is marketing the All Blacks alarm clock now. Cool news.
Activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes.
But who's counting? 19 after 8, with Crowded House. Take the weather with you, somebody, as far as possible. New Zealand, that'd be good. We owe them.